What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs coming at you with another brand new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So if you guys drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on for free. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump on into it. So we are doing another one here where I'm going over your feedback, because you guys are just as important as any other creator on YouTube or anyone else. We want your feedback to be heard and seen, all right? So this was in regards to a video that I posted a little while back that driver deactivations could be coming to an end here because, listen to this, an Uber Eats rep was standing up for drivers by checking their GPS location to verify that they actually made the deliveries due to the whole customer fraud thing, also due to food being stolen off of people's porches in certain areas and in certain markets. So what ended up happening was this driver was on the phone with Uber Eats support, and the rep was even saying, like, I don't understand why you're having issues, because you have a 98% satisfaction rating, your completion and everything is great. I don't know why you would be reported as not delivering the food or whatever. So the fact that they can check the GPS location to verify that you were there really makes it a lot better for the driver to be like, dude, what the hell? I took a picture, I delivered it, I handed it off to the customer, or I left it where they instructed me. Why am I having issues? But if they could check the GPS location to see that you're there, it helps us quite a bit and leads to a heck of a lot less deactivations, because then at least we can prove we were there. So Brandon Nelson says, if a customer is requesting their food to be anything other than not handed to them, that's their risk. We should not be held accountable for their risk. If they want their food secured, they should make sure it's in their own hands. And Brandon, I agree 110% with you on that. Progressive Chef said they should pick up the food at the restaurant and just send me the tip. This way we can make sure they get their food without issue. I love that. Randy Love says, if they're so afraid of having someone take the food, I say, watch for the food. The app tells you when it comes. Is it this hard for the customer to do? I know, seriously. But Randy, the only problem is if they are setting out that they're going to commit fraud and say, I never got it, they don't care about that, unfortunately. Let's see. Ty Dillinger says, the customer should be proactive and get their ass to the door and pick up the food ASAP. Many times I dropped the food there and I was curious. I waited 2 minutes, I pressed delivered, and no one bothered to even come pick up the food. If I order, I will track the app that a driver's coming and I'm ready to pick up my food ASAP. Ty, I'm the same exact way. So I hear you on that. TJ says, all I do is make the drop and speed off. I never worry about it. I've had a few customers text me to tell me I left their order at the wrong place or whatever, then I just ignore it. Because you don't have to respond, guys, after the order's done. If the GPS tells me it goes to a certain address, that's where I leave it. That's my job. As a customer, your job is to make sure you have the address correct. I agree. Period. I don't overachieve. I do what I am paid to do, and that's it. My rating is still at a 4.79 after 1,000 deliveries too, and I'm happy with it. Hey, if that works for you, TJ, go for it. Sharita Williams-Burris says, platforms just need to grow a pair and put some responsibility back on the customer. Oh my God, yes, absolutely. Customers should be available by phone for questions or issues and have to give a PIN number to receive their food or goods, which they are doing on Uber Eats now, not on every order, but on more of them. And Tim Greenhaw said, thank you, Gil, and thank you, Pete, for the video. All I have to say about this is thank God, and he does DoorDash full time. So with all of this being said, I think this is definitely a step in the right direction. And I really love hearing all of your feedback. So guys, always be sure to leave lots of comments in the chat or in the comments section down below. because you guys are a huge, huge part of all of this in the gig economy. You know, it's not just me making the videos. You guys help in that, in creating the videos too. So that's why I'm really glad that I can bring your feedback back out to even more people to help others. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think this will help decrease the amount of deactivations? Maybe they'll finally start going away. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. And of course, if you guys ever want to send me anything for a video, send me an email. That's the best way to reach me at paid2drivestories@gmail.com. That information's in the description down below. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. All right, that link is in the description or in the pinned top comment as always. And anyone who signs up on Patreon, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous R.A. Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Greatly appreciate everyone. Links are down below. And of course, I hope all of you guys are saving money with the free gas app called Get Upside. I talk about it in every video. If you have to, pause this video. The link could be found at the bottom of all my descriptions. Use that. It'll take you to the download page, depending on what kind of phone you have. Make sure you download it for free to your smartphone. Then you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it. And of course, if you want one of these awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirts, you can get your own at paid2drivestore.com. Everything's on sale every single day, so definitely go check it out. Links in the description, the pinned top comment, because we have lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it, we probably have it. For all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, go to paid2drivestore.com. Links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'm very grateful and thankful for you all. Leave a comment right now letting me know by commenting END 554, END 554. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. All right. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And drive safe, be well, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace, everybody.